Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I'm here with a first impressions video for Jumanji Wild Adventures on Xbox. Now, this was released on the 3rd of November 2023, developed by Cradle Games Incorporated and published by Outright Games Limited, who were kind enough to send me a copy of the game as part of their ambassador program, so huge thank you to them for that. Now, I've been looking forward to this game for quite a while. I really loved the first Jumanji game, barring the sort of length of time it took to complete. It was very, very short, and that was my biggest complaint about the game. It was like a third-person shooter, team-based as you progressed through like short levels, very much like Left 4 Dead-esque, where you had to like do little sections at a time, then survive a little bit, do something else, basically to get to the end of each zone. And while I enjoyed it, and I did have a lot of fun with it, I always wanted them to do more with the IP. And they have. So they've come back with Jumanji Wild Adventures. Now, this is made by different developers to the original game, and it's set in a different style of gameplay as well. This is more a sort of third-person action platformer, and that's not a bad thing. So the game basically tells a new story. So basically the Jaguar's eye, the big Jumanji gem, has been stolen, and it's up to you as the avatars from the movies, Smolder Bravestone, Roundhouse, Mouse Finbar and Shelly Oberon, to basically find it, get it back and save Jumanji. Now, this game, like I say, is like from a slightly raised camera perspective, and it works really well. It looks really cool. It looks like they use the same models and stuff from previous games. However, there's a whole host of different environments to play through here. And I love that there's like a overworld where you're driving around in a little Jeep, basically moving from level to level. You can go back and replay missions. On each of the missions, there are collectibles to find, secrets to, like, secret areas to uncover, and you can collect letters like Jumanji. Do you know, like you used to collect in Donkey Kong and stuff like that? Country used to collect the letters in each level. Basically that, but spelling out Jumanji. Now, you can play as one of the 4 characters. You can change your characters between levels and stuff like that, and jump straight in. And honestly, it's really, really cool. There's a whole host of different areas. There's mountains, caves, swamps, like villages, ice, like mountains and stuff. It's really cool. There's tons of different enemies across the game. I haven't even finished the game yet. This is why I'm doing a first impressions. There's like lava levels. There's a huge amount of variety into this one, and a lot more game. Like, you're going to play for a lot longer than like 1 to 2 hours. I think to complete the game you're looking at probably about 4 hours, and that's without the replayability, getting like the best rank on each level, getting all the achievements and stuff like that. Now, there's some great things about it. This game is cool. It's got nice level design and stuff like that. I like that there's loads of traps and platforming sections that you have to do, which like mix up this sort of gameplay. And like I say, it has a longer runtime of about 4 to 5 hours for a single playthrough. What I don't like is, while the game has co-op, it's only split-screen co-op. So me and a friend, we both got this at the same time, and we were looking forward to playing it online, as the last Jumanji game from Outright Games had online multiplayer. Downloaded it, switched it on to find out it's literally only split screen local couch co-op multiplayer, and that's a big bummer for me. It's a big negative on this game, especially after the last one had online multiplayer. Now, I know they probably don't want to keep paying for servers and stuff on a game that's probably not going to be like as popular as Call of Duty or anything like that, but having like peer-to-peer multiplayer at least would give us that option, and it would give this game a bit more life and longevity. But overall, though, like I say, I had a ton of fun playing it. Like, so far, I'm not even that far through it. I'm about halfway through the game. Loving it. I love that the characters get upgrades and weapon upgrades and stuff like that. There's all sorts of cool stuff to it, and I'm only just scratching the surface. There's the whole overworld, which has like secrets in it to find as well. So I'm looking forward to going back through and find them. And like I missed some of the Jumanji pieces in some of the levels, so I'm gonna have to go back and replay those levels to get 100% completion to get all of the achievements. So it's really enjoyable so far, really fun. I'm just really missing and disappointed that there isn't any co-op multiplayer. But I'll probably do a full review. I might even stream the game as well on the channel soon. But I just wanted to share my early thoughts on the game and say how it's got some very unique things to it compared to their other games. There's a lot of content there. It's not super short. Adults and kids alike can play it. But it's not perfect, and this is one of those games that could easily have DLC added to it and improved on and stuff like that. So I cross my fingers. Their Paw Patrol games and stuff get DLC. Let's hope Jumanji gets some love and attention with some juicy DLC in the future. But anyway, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more gaming content, guys. Bye for now.